Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Connected Church News for leaders of nonprofits, churches, and faith-based organizations. I'm Natchi Lazarus, and this week we have news from YouTube, Messenger, LinkedIn, Facebook, and a new video app in the adult entertainment industry that points us to the coming trends. This is a show where we bring you the top 5 digital and social media news you need to know for this week in less than 5 minutes. Let's get started. Our first big news of this week is from LinkedIn. Last week, LinkedIn confirmed in a blog post that they are testing LinkedIn Stories. The Stories format, which we are all very familiar with in Instagram, Facebook, which was originally started by Snapchat, is now coming to LinkedIn. LinkedIn has confirmed that they are testing it internally, and very soon it will be available to the public. And they say that they've also listed down a lot of use cases in the workplace and in business scenarios where this might be helpful. Well, in 2018 December, I wrote a blog post that LinkedIn Stories will be a winner, and at that time when they first talked about possibility of releasing stories, there was a mixed response in the market. People said it won't work, but I definitely felt that it will work, and that's why I wrote that blog post in 2018, and now this is happening, and I definitely still feel that it will be a big format of content on LinkedIn. Our next news is about a video app in the adult entertainment industry that points us to the coming trends. According to this news article, YouPorn, which is a leading player in that space, has released a new video app called Swipe, SWYP, which is very similar to TikTok. So the company has said that they are making it easier for people to swipe and consume videos with full screen and autoplay and all the experience that people are used to in apps like TikTok. So I just wanted to bring this to your notice for a couple of reasons. As leaders of nonprofits and ministry, we need to understand what is going on in the video consumption pattern of young people. So that is one big reason, and the other reason is also for you to think about how your content can be out there packaged in such a way that it is very relevant and is easy and accessible to young people and the way they consume content. Our next news is about Messenger. Facebook seems to be redesigning its Messenger app, giving more prominence to stories. Messenger Stories will now default open up in a screen that looks really nice with all the tiles of the different stories. So the moment you log into Messenger, you will see the stories, and then you will have to tap on another tab to see which friends are active, which is right now how everything is displayed. And they're also doing away with the Discover tab. So it's a very interesting move by Facebook, giving more importance to stories. I think partially it's also because stories ads are becoming very popular, and they want those things to be prominent, and they want to move user to a more ephemeral, quick video consumption type of behavior. So do check out this article and also look at all these screenshots of the new design. It's very, very interesting. Our next news is from YouTube. YouTube has been taking various steps to make things easier for content creators, and this time they have appointed a person for the position of Head Creator Liaison, which will be a position that is expected to buffer between YouTube and content creators, solving some of the existing friction and all the other problems that creators might have. So this is a good trend that is also good for the industry to go forward in terms of helping content creators solve problems with the social media channel. Obviously, it is also important for YouTube because it helps them continue the relationship with content creators and thereby bringing in the advertising business. Our final news of this week is from Facebook, and it's an important one. Facebook has released a report and a guideline last week. The report is called Inclusive Internet Index, which is an important report that benchmarks countries on the internet's availability, affordability, relevance, and the readiness of people to use it. And the other article is about how organizations can use Messenger and the best practices as advised by Facebook. I think these two are very important reports for nonprofits and ministries, because it's important for us to understand how Facebook is approaching messaging. That is on the second article. The first article also is very important because it shows how internet connectivity is around the world, some of the challenges, some of the factors that affect it, and so on. So I'll link to both these articles in the show notes and the reports. Please check it out and see if that is something that will impact your ministry, especially global ministry. Well, that's all I have for you this week. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to dig deeper into any of the stories that I spoke about, you can visit our news page, nachilazarus.com/news. We've got all the source links and details over there. I will see you next week with another set of news items. Until then, you stay connected and stay blessed. God bless you. Bye-bye.